Hi there people, Chilli here, and I welcome you to a special series where over the next few episodes I cover the 30th anniversary of an album that changed my life. The following episodes are about the incredible Black Album by Metallica, and these 5-minute reviews will focus on each song on the album. I will discuss the artists that perform the covers from the Blacklist and my thoughts on their versions. So without further ado, please enjoy the first episode with one of the most iconic riffs ever, Enter Sandman. Alessia Cara and The Warning is going to start off the Blacklist, and we have an artist from Canada with pop-sounding vibes, most famous for their song Scars to You're Beautiful, and they also appeared on the track Stay with Zed. Their cover melds two worlds of a pop sound and heavy rumbaceous guitar that Enter Sandman has, a good version to start off the covers. Demarco is next and has some big tracks racking up some 200 million plays on Spotify, including Chamber of Reflection and My Kind of Woman. He definitely has some Ocean Alley chillax sound here, but his cover sees a style change not like what was discussed before. It's a gritty garage rock version, and I feel he missed the mark. It could have done some chillaxed version, but instead he sounds like a fish out of water scenario. Next track. Ghost is the next band, and the clergy has spoken. Ghost barely needs an introduction. They are one of the biggest rock bands of the last decade coming out of Sweden. Blending hard rock with a singer dressed as the anti-pope, it's no surprise to see these ghouls here for this iconic song. I can understand the piano intro. It plays into their style. It does get heavy, and the ghouls play their parts with a ghost-like melody. When I shared this with a friend who loves Ghost, he simply said, "It was a miss," and I must concur with him. Colombian-born Juanes does a blend of Latin electro-pop in his tracks which show his ability to belt out his lyrics. On his cover, we find the iconic riff has been chopped up to start and stop, creating a different take already. The other thing to note is Juanes is singing in English, which is his second language. Overall, the main song is mostly there, albeit parts missing. It's an interesting way to start a cover, but other than that, it's somewhat forgettable. Rina Sawayama. Rina is a Japanese-British singer who blends a lot of styles into her pop sound. It's rather interesting and reminds me somewhat of Death Grips in a more polished and accessible way. Her famous songs are Excess and Comme des Garçons. As the song begins, we are greeted with the familiar riff, albeit an electro-heavy drum bass and snare pattern. The heaviness is there, and the drums add weight to the song. Rina delivers her lyrics in a strongly smooth way, and at times incorporates drums in dubs. Overall, it feels like Enter Sandman heavy dub mix, and I don't mind it. Weezer. Alright, a pretty big name here who has done covers before. Should be interesting, right? Right? Well, I can't fault you for believing that. However, this cover is mostly the same in tone and style. It offers very little difference to the original. So much so, I thought I was hearing a demo version. The only way I knew it was Weezer doing the cover was the fact that they threw the riff for Buddy Holly in this song, as if to compare riffs. Come on Weezer, you can't compete chops with Metallica. Skip. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and please join me tomorrow for the next episode.